And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's it go!
I just need to know if you down for the you can achieve it. Look around, there's nothing but demons. But now, don't you deceive me. So much with the fame, don't you see that?
This is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. Which heroes will rise? Round 1 coming up next.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Florida Gators.
And these Florida Gators, they've won championships. Now, they've got MP. They have a lot of confidence coming into this tournament.
And, Greg, give us your take on West Virginia.
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin. And if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. Now here's Collins. Shoots a three. The rebound by Mercer.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Mercer, he's guarded by Stevenson. The drive by MP. And the jam by Mercer.
Oh, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
One shot.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gators ball.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Here's Hernandez. Florida grabs the miss. MP outside. Pass to Diaz. Back to MP. Lawson outside. Now here's MP. Rejected by Hernandez. He gets that one. Malvin with it. Collins outside. Pearson. Pass to Collins. Pearson outside. Back to Collins. And here's Hernandez. On the shot clock, the Trey drains the three-pointer. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
James Snow, Jim Fisher, Brad Waters, J.R. Palmer.
Pass to Tavares. 13 feet out. Waters grabs the miss. Stolen by West. And the shot goes in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that out.
Out on the right wing. MP with it. Now Fisher. He's guarded by West. Back to MP. And he converts the layup.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Harden. Now West. Here's Tavares. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Palmer. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
Here's Snow. Here's MP. And Paul pulls it down. Here's Tavares. And there's the rejection. And they're on the break. Here's Snow. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Stolen by Palmer. MP outside. Back to Palmer. To the inside. MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to beat that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Now into the lineup for Florida, Franklin Mercer, Walter Fields, Manuel Diaz, Franklin Bayless. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Pearson, defended by Palmer. Pass to Malvin. Good work defensively by Bayless.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
Now here's Palmer. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Bayless. Back to Diaz. 6 to shoot. Bayless outside. Outside Palmer to the paint. Here's Mercer. Stevenson with the rebound. Both teams making some changes here.
Willie Bautista, Connor Lawson, Brad Waters, MP. Substitution for West Virginia.
Lawson outside. Pass to Waters. Now here's MP, guarded by Malvin. Bayless outside. Here's Waters to the middle. Here's MP. And Malvin pulls it down. Here's Tavares. He's covered by Bautista. Paul can't hit. The Gators leading. Inside. Shoots. The bank shot, no good. Outside, West. Down low. Shot's good by Tavares.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
And it's good. 2 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Basket's good.
Little flash that time to go with his well-known grit. That's a pretty good combination from Malvin. Fanciness, I call it style and substance.
Here's MP. And the Gators tack on 2 more. West Virginia trailing here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. West. The second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
West Virginia.
Hard nose. That's how scouts describe Malvin. We just saw some tough man points off the glass there.
Here's MP. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Snow misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Gators ahead, up by 1.
The Mountaineers, 22.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
You know, at times it seemed like he just drifted through the first half. We expect so much more from a talent of his caliber.
Yeah, you know, at times we're guilty of forgetting how recently he began playing organized basketball. I mean, developing consistency is part of the maturation process for a player.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys, but the biggest has to be the logo, Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
On up the court. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Jerry West certainly does have to be West Virginia's most notable contribution to NBA history.
No argument here. Every time we see that iconic NBA logo, we're reminded of Jerry. And to this day, he still holds a number of West Virginia school records.
Florida trailing. Inside. Here's MP. And no good. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Malvin, good.
2 points.
A nice show of force that time by Gregor Malvin. Goes into the contact. Still got the finish.
Pass to Diaz. MP. That's short off the rim. To the inside. Here's Pearson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Bayless. MP guarded by Malvin. Here's Lawson. The Gators with another miss. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Pearson. Collins up top. Defended by Diaz. Shoots the fader. Collins can't get it to go. Here's MP. Guarded by Malvin. Back to Bayless. Now Diaz to the middle. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Stevenson. Here comes the break. Malvin. Here's Pearson. The layup off target. And it's the Gators with the ball. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to MP. Bayless outside. And here's Diaz. Down low. Shoots it. And stolen by Pearson. Hernandez with the ball. Picked up by Lawson. The three from Gregor Malvin. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, this is what I love about Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's got a real good sense of when to shoot, especially from deep.
Both teams will make substitution. West Virginia in the lead. Pearson outside. Collins. And the layup falls.
They're not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
MP guarded by Malvin. Back to MP. Gregor Malvin with the steal. Here they come. Rolls up from 17. And he gets the jumper to drop.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
A nice shot by Mercer.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pearson outside. Pass to Stevenson. Collins outside. Pearson. Picked up by Stevenson. Back to Collins. Malvin with it. Here's Paul on the wing. Collins. Gregor Malvin on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's MP. Off target with the jump hook. Collins right side. The shot's good on the assist by Malvin.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's MP. That shot off the mark. Malvin with the defensive effort.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the Gators with possession. And here's MP. Diaz covered by Collins. MP outside to the paint. Here's Lawson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Collins. Gregor Malvin on the wing. Back to Collins. Pearson. On the wing, Malvin. With Samard. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, the teardrop from Malvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
Substitution for the Mountaineers, Rondé Hernandez.
This Gators squad struggling. Here's Diaz. Drills the baseline jumper.
And the Gators get Diaz so well set up there. His positioning, the timing of the pass, you can tell they are totally in sync. And now only one away from being in the zone.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, the intensity of Gregor Malvin is something that you got to respect. I mean, for a younger guy, he shows a lot of focus out there and is always looking for ways to impact the game.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Lawson. Now Mercer. He's guarded by Stevenson. Now here's Palmer. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark. Teams deciding to change it up.
Willie Bautista, Brad Waters, Walter Fields, MP. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Inside. It's stolen by Hernandez. Malvin with it. Fields picks him up. And it's Malvin penetrating. Score that one for his 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
That one goes. Count it.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Harden. Outside, Hernandez. Over Bautista. Hernandez's shot's off. The drive by MP. Waters. He's guarded by West. And the West Virginia Mountaineers will move on.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right.
Bruh, stay modest.